I guess so. We're going to shoot from the hip here.
Yeah. Are we on? We are on.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Dave.
I'm Sandy.
We are Superior Scenics. We're here today to kind of give you a demonstration of some of our products that we have for you to buy. Little history, let's go back. When we started this project 17 years ago,
Thereabouts.
we started out with only two varieties, and that was Pink Lady and what was that?
It was some of the clay products.
Some of the clay products.
Yeah, the saddle blend russet.
That's what got us started. And basically, because if you look around here and some of our other videos that Sean has been gracious enough to work with us on, you will see what we have. Okay, now, when we go and start hitting rock, we'll go to the quarries. And as you can see right here, that's Pink Lady. And that is Baraboo Quartzite. And now I will tell you, honestly, if you have a daughter who's a geologist, don't use the wrong name. She'll be all over you. So these varieties right here up and down this line are known as Pink Lady. This is also one of the rocks that we would go pick up. And this is Wausau red granite. Okay, also again, lava. Now we don't get that around our area of the Midwest. So there's stones that get brought in on rail cars, and that's where we go to pick up some of the varieties that is not easily attainable around here. And doing that, we crush our product. As you can see what this was right here, this is what we go get. We'll crush the product down, and that's in a raw form. This is also raw. As you can see, there's a lot of dust. There's a lot of just, look at the dust fly. This is entirely raw as such there. When we get that product,
That's after we crush it.
After we crush it. And so once we get to this point of raw, now it's time to get it graded for size, which then we go through our sifting equipment and get it graded to the sizes that you see on these boards. Hence all the sizes going down. We then take them out and we wash our product. I will not sell dirty product, hence our name Superior, and I believe that we do have a superior product. So with that, the product is clean, it's graded in size, goes to drying tables, set out to dry, and then from there it goes to barrels, 55-gallon barrels, which then gets, from that point on, goes to the weight tables, or where we scale it. And here's Pink Lady right here. This is a 10-ounce bag right here, Pink Lady, very popular product. And also the 42-ounce bag of Pink Lady. This is what we have as a saleable product for our customers. It goes over very, very well. So those things are really handy. And so if we just talk about some of the products now, Sandy, what was the latest thing that we found out about our greenstone?
We had a customer that came to a show here within the last couple of months, and he had some photos of what he did with the green stone, and he used it in the bottom of his waterways, and his waterways just turned out phenomenal. It just gave it that green hue, just like algae in the water.
Yep.
And they turned out absolutely beautiful. We're going to be posting some of those photos to our Facebook site, so you'll be able to see those there. And I can mention, that the green stone was used in that. So give me a little bit of time. I haven't gotten to the Facebook yet, but I plan on getting those pictures posted on there. So just look up Superior Scenics under Facebook, and you'll be able to find those pictures as well as a lot of other pictures of other work that we do as well.
There's been guys looking for like salt piles. One of the rocks that we have works out real good for it is like it's going to be white marble, and also mixing a little bit of greenstone with it. If you've looked at salt piles, you'll see there's a little hue of green in the white marble or in the salt appearance, and you can mix this stuff. I have people come and they'll have a list of product they want to buy, and then basically they start mixing their own witch's brew, which is really awesome when you start talking to these guys. They've got some phenomenal ideas. I hope that we can help you with some of that. The dresser trap, been fairly recent introduction for us. How many years we've had this now?
We've had it a couple years now.
Yep.
That actually comes out of the quarries up by Dresser, Wisconsin. So this is something that we can go right directly to the quarry to pick up and bring home and process. And this is used by railroads, especially up in the northern part of Wisconsin and the northern states, because it is readily available in that area.
Salt and pepper, it's a pretty slick product. Sometimes guys are looking for certain effects. Road-wise, they can have it, I mean, all over. Loads, you'll see it in loads, you'll see it all over the place. Never really sure what guys are looking for when they are looking for some of the colors. But it sells quite well for us. So hopefully there's an idea that you can come up with for the salt and pepper, but we do quite well with that.
One of the things I've noticed at the shows is people will come by and they instantly say, oh, ballast. But you have to kind of widen your horizons a little bit and look at all the other uses that the stone can be used for. Stone isn't just on the railroad tracks. You can use it to build retaining walls. You can use it in car loads. Any place where you would use stone in a landscape, if you want to landscape around some of your houses that you have on your layout, you can use it on top of buildings, so your rooftops for flat roofs.
Roadsides or roads, building roads.
Long shorelines.
Long shorelines. It's rocks everywhere. I love to tell people that shows all the things you can use and purpose rock for, and they'll usually get a grin out of it. It says everywhere. You could probably find it even in your shoe. So, and then usually you get a grin. So, but then obsidian, that's an interesting one. That's volcanic glass. And that is really a neat product. A lot of guys really look for that. And I can't think exactly off the top of my head what those last buyer with the obsidian, what they used it for.
I don't recall talking to that person, so that might have been a discussion you had.
We've had so many to shoot.
You skipped past the black lava.
I did.
Yes.
Sorry.
And actually, but the black lava can actually be used for roadways as well. If you use the ultrafine, you can use that for parking lots, roadways. It takes a little bit of extra effort. After you glue it, you wait for it to not be tacky, and you can actually roll that with like a pizza roller using some wax paper in between to flatten it out. Makes great asphalt.
We have instructions also on the internet that you can go and get that and download it. Neat thing about that, you can take and make like old asphalt and then new asphalt, and it's a way to put it down where you look like you got a new strip of fresh asphalt on older asphalt areas. It really comes out nice.
Western blend, this is another one that can work out really well for if you're looking for just dirt. It has a little bit of a dirt color to it, especially if you're looking at some of the western states where you've got some reddish hues to it. So that works really well there. Again, for carloads or any other landscaping purposes, it's just another variable that's available to people. The next one over, the Colorado blend. Again, a lot of those same uses. The ultrafine, again, can be used for a gravel roadway. So that's, it looks like limestone when you put it down.
Yep.
So moving on to the red lava or the Wisconsin red granite. Those, again, you're getting into those red hues, which work out great for the Southwest if you're modeling those areas.
Yep.
Let you go from there.
All right. So then we got down at the end there, we got our russet.
No, that's Rusty Battleship.
Oops, Rusty Battleship, sorry. I don't have my glasses on. Okay, so forgive me today. Rusty Battleship is a clay product. Works out well for us. It has a very good coloration. It is light as far as weight-wise. If you're talking about rock, it is, rock is heavy. This clay product is a tempered product. It doesn't just mush up when you get it wet. It does not. It holds its integrity as you glue it down, and it will support that. The way if you are looking at that image on the very end, it will look like that because that is glued down. I really did a job on it when I did it, and it holds beautifully. So going down the chain here, we've got, this is our own mix here for our dark iron ore and the just iron ore, it looks like more of a new iron ore. It hasn't aged yet. We've had very good success with that. Plenty of guys looking for car loads. Worked out well. I had a gentleman from was it from Ohio, I think, came through one day, and he was so excited. We were in Wheaton, Illinois at the show down there, and nobody's got this product. So he was just wound up, never did see him back, but go figure. So anyways, but he really was impressed by the fact that we had these kind of products. So then we got next door, we got the coal loads that we produce. And it's more if you're a O scaler, you're probably like this size, and also if you're going down smaller, the ultra fine. It's a blend that we produce here that works out.
It's not actual coal.
No,
so
it
you
is
don't
not.
have the dirt.
It's not dirty. It's clean. So then what we got next door, Sam?
Well, the next actually 4 products, the burnt, the sandy brown, the saddle blend, and the russet, are all in shades of browns. They are all, again, the clay products. Again, you're going to have lighter loads if you're looking for a weight situation. Again, these are all tempered to a very hardened state, so they do hold their shape and consistency. We've been carrying these cards with us to shows for many, many years, and again, they're just glued down to these boards, and they've held up really well, so you can expect the same on your layouts. The last thing we have there are the large boulders, and the smaller card there is the small boulders. Again, something like this might work out really great for retaining walls, shorelines, any place where you want some accent rocks. So again, anywhere where landscaping is using stone, you can use these products. And also for people that are maybe not into the trains, these work out well for a lot of other hobbies.
Oh my gosh, yes.
You've got your farm dioramas, you have doll houses, the war gamers, slot cars, yep. Fairy gardens. That was something that you did never expect to make, but we take a fairy garden to the shows with us because the ladies are interested in those type of things.
Ladies spend money too.
And this can work out great for even that. So a lot of different things. When you talked about the packaging a little bit earlier, these are the 2 sizes that we take to the shows with us, the 10 ounce and the 42 ounce bag. That's what's available also on our website for sale. However, if you are a modeler that's going to use a large quantity, we do offer some discount rates for bulk, and we can sell those in basically any amount that you would like. We've done it in 5-gallon buckets. We've done it 2.5.
Yep, 2.5.
So we're very flexible with people with that.
I know as Sean was doing this YouTube video for us, and thank you again, Sean. He asked about the varieties. We have 19 varieties here that you can see on here. So now, also the question is, what do we have? And there's 59 selections that's within and sizing, and that is going from the largest stone that we have and going right down to the finest stone. So with that, I mean, what the endless possibilities, because if you're interested in mixing your own varieties, and of which I have plenty of people doing, that's cool. That is really cool. I just love the I guess the way people have
a witch's brew.
Witch's brew, if you will, yeah, but their imaginations just let them get out there and go. I would have never thought the greenstone as bottom of riverways or lakes for algae appearance. And looking at the imaging that the person sent to us, it's outstanding. Any more?
Well, again, if you'd like to see more of what we do, please visit us on our Facebook page. You can also go to our website, which is www.superiorScenics.com. We're constantly trying to add more of our products to the website. We're always looking for new varieties of stone. As we add varieties, we'll get those added to the website as well. I know one of the varieties that we're looking to try to add this summer is a brown granite. So you can be watching for that as well.
I would like to find stone from all over the entire United States, because there's railroads as far as down south. What are they using down there? The East Coast, exactly. What are you using out there? As I find out what those are and acquire them, I will just continue adding on. I have told plenty of customers over the years I'd like to get, maybe another 12 varieties. I don't think my wife will like it, but I would like to get, encompass the entire country. So with that, I think we're good.